Thank you for coming to my little tropical farm. We moved to this small farm in Panama from Los Angeles. We're setting up a homestead that'll include a garden, a food forest, and animals. Please join us on our journey. I came outside and found Blanca in the garden. She was so excited to see me. I'm hoping I can get a similar reaction the second time around for you guys to see. She went back to the garden, which I'd rather she wouldn't be sitting in my garden. But let's see. There's Blanca. Come here, baby. Now she's going to be afraid of me. Come here. What are you doing? Yes. Yes. I think she's a little afraid of the camera because she's never seen one of these, but she has got quite the personality. Of the 3 strays, I hate to say she might be my favorite because of her personality. She wants to be super friendly, but she's still very afraid. Come here, Blanca. Come here. Venga aquí. No, and she tends to hang out here more than the others. The others tend to hang out at the dairy across the way a little more than she does. But we'll see. We'll see. And she smiles when she sees you. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Blanca, venga aquí. Come here. Today we're taking care of our pastures by asking the neighbor to bring his cows in. So I'm going to take you over there to see. As the cows come in, they're very happy. There they are, looking around. There's a whole lot of them, and they will spend today in the field. My grass has grown very long, so they'll take care of some of that for me. The cows checked out the whole field and went down to the citrus orchard, which needs some work, but I'll show you that again at some point. And then they came back. So here are the cows in my pasture. There's a whole lot of them, and they are going to town on the grass, which is good for them and good for me. So hopefully they'll do a good job today, and the pasture will be good to go for a while. So this is the field after the cows were in it. The grass is still pretty long, but they trampled some of it. They did some eating, as you can see right here, a big patch where they ate. But probably could have used 2 days. Alberto said he sent in 70 cows, but I think they were about half at a time because he did switch them out at one point. Yogi's saying goodbye to the chicks because they're leaving the house. All the dogs saying goodbye to the chicks. We're heading down to the chicken area. We put the chicks in the house for a few days after losing quite a few. As I mentioned, we were told that we didn't need a heat lamp, even by one of the agricultural places, and we clearly did need a heat lamp. So as you can see, we bought a heat lamp. They might not need it now because they're older, but we're going to put it on. And then we're going to watch them today, tonight, and see how they do. There are only 9 of them, so we lost a significant amount from being crushed, and we think from the heat. Yesterday we came out and put out some ant traps because the ants were going crazy. And something, I don't know what happened over there. But the ants went crazy, I guess. So hopefully the ants will not hurt the chickens. I'm told that they shouldn't, but we'd like to keep them out of here if possible. So now we'll start bringing the chicks in. We're going to put the chicks in the brooder and hopefully get the little brooder out before any of them escape. Don't go this way. No, stay here. So the chicks are settling in. One of them has found the food. I tried to show them all where their water is again, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. They seem to like that corner a lot, but they'll get there. And we'll check on them a few times today to make sure they're good. Their heat lamp is behind me. It's off right now because it's really warm here and they clearly don't need it. But we'll put it on at about 5 and probably come out after dark to see if they're using it. Third time in a few hours coming out to check on the chicks. And like I said, we ended up putting the heat lamp on because they were all bunched up in this corner and I was worried about them not eating or drinking, but they seem to have found both now. And they're clearly not, oh, they're coming towards me. I love it. They're clearly not too cold. They're not thrilled that I'm in here with them because they're not bunched up. So they're fine. We'll leave the heat lamp on just so they know where it is. And we'll check on them again at night just to see how they're doing. But all looks good. Thank you for joining us this week at my little tropical farm. Please let us know in the comments below what you'd like to see more of or what you think we should be showing that we may have forgotten to put in the videos. If you want to follow along in our journey, please subscribe and hit notify so you know when our next videos come out. We look forward to seeing you next week.